Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy KarlisMusik, and I'm back with another tutorial. That's right, another tutorial. Now, in this tutorial, we'll be studying Frank Sinatra's The Way You Look Tonight. Yes, that's right, Blue Eyes himself. Hey, look, I'll do my best to interpret these chords and progressions, and if it can help anybody with this song, then I'm all for it. Let's get to it. All right, here we go. The Way You Look Tonight by the late, great, legendary Frank Sinatra. Hey, rest in peace to Blue Eyes himself. Just a classic tune. So fun to perform. Just, you gotta love it, man. And these kind of moves are some stuff you want to have in your repertoire. It's just fun stuff. Just fun stuff. So here we go. It's in E flat major, then it will end in E major, right? We'll modulate a half step. So E flat major, right? E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, right? E flat major, right? Like I said, we'll modulate to E major, a half step, right? So let's get right into this one, right? Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you and the way you look tonight. Right? Let's stop it right there. That's the fun stuff, man. Hey. Now look, what we start off with is this E flat major 7 with a 9. E flat in the bass, G in the right hand, B flat, D, F. And then we'll go to our C minor 7. C in the bass, G in the right hand, B flat, E flat. Then you can add that G on the top if you want, right? Right, and then we'll go our F minor 7 with the 9, right? F in the bass, A flat in the right hand, C, E flat, G. Nice. B flat 7 with the 9 and the 13. Right? B flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, C, D, G. Right? So if you're in this F minor 7 with the 9, it's an easy move, right? So just move this E flat down to a D, and you have your chord, right? So, right? Right? Now, if you see the way you're moving at that beginning, right? Right? A little bounce. Right? Then we'll hold someday. Right? So you're not moving as fast. You'll hold those chords a little longer. Right? So 1, 2, 3, someday. When I'm off below, right? And then when the world, right? This is our G minor 7. G in the bass, F in the right hand, B flat, D, F is cold. We'll do our C7 with a 9, right? C in the bass, E in the right hand, B flat, D, E. Now what I do from that G minor 7, I just take the F's and move those down to E's as I move the bass to a C. Right? Octaves, E octaves. The world is cold. Right? Go back to your F minor 7 with the 9. I will feel a glow. B7 with the 9 and the 13. Just thinking. Oh. Right? We have our D flat major chord with the E flat in the bass. E flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, D flat, F, U. Right? So you just drop this A flat to a G. Right? And then, so our A flat major 7, A flat in the bass, G in the right hand, C, E flat, G. The way that G minor 7 chord, you look, F minor 7 with the 9, B flat 7 with the 9 and the 13, 2, 9. Go back to the bass, right, that bounce. Yes, you're lovely, right? With your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you. And the way you look tonight, alright? Watch this. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears apart. That light wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart. And then we go back into the verse, right? So what we're doing after that second verse, right? And the way you look tonight, that little bounce, watch, right? So that first time you're E flat major 7 with the 9, to C minor 7, F minor 7 with the 9, B flat 7 with the 9 and the 13, and then this time you do the E flat major 7 with the 9 to the B7, B in the bass, A in the right hand, B, E flat, to this A flat major with the B flat in the bass, B flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, C, E flat, right? Or you can do the, right, that B flat 7 with the 9 and the 13. I like that chord right there because it's suspenseful. It's going to the bridge and it's letting you know I'm going somewhere, right? Right? With each, right? So right here we have our G flat major 7, right? G flat in the bass, B flat in the right hand, D flat, F. With each word, we can pass here. Now, this would be our G minor 7 with the flat 5, right? G minor 7 with the flat 5, right? G in the bass, G in the right hand, B flat, D flat, F, right? Or you can, with each word, you can pass with that or pass with this, right? There's a lot of ways you can do it, right? With each word, right there, or with each word, ooh, right? Your tenderness A flat minus 7, right? A flat in the bass, one of my favorite chords. G flat in the right hand, B, E flat, grows, right? D flat, 7 with the 9. D flat in the bass, F in the right hand, B, E flat. Tearing my, this is our B flat minor 7, B flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, D flat, F, right? Just drop this B flat to the A in the bass, and then drop this A flat to a G in the right hand, right? So back. With each word pass, your tenderness grows, tearing my fears out. Back to the A flat minor 7 to the D7 with a 9, right? B flat minor 7. That laugh, same thing, same move. Wrinkles your nose, you guessed it, right? D flat 7 with a 9. Touches my food, you go back to the G flat major 7. Lish hard to our, what is it, y'all? F minor 7, right? Right? You can end up on here, right? Or, right? I like to stay there. It's jazz, so you can do what you want, right? As long as you stay in the context. Touching my foolish heart, right? Or touching my foolish heart, right? Lovely, right? Same thing. With your smile so warm, right? Am I getting the verses mixed up? And your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love, right? And the way you look tonight, right? So you see what we did there, right? That and the way you look tonight, right? It stays there on that E flat 7, E flat major 7 with the 9, right? And then it'll go to the change, right? So don't do the, right? You just stay right there. The way you look tonight. And then the, right, go through that whole thing. It's gonna be this solo, D7 with a 9. Back, that line, wrinkles your nose, touching my foolish heart. Lovely, and don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you. And the way you look tonight, right? Just the way you look tonight, right? So look, after that change, right? Touches my foolish heart, right? Then we'll modulate that half step. Right, we'll go to this E major 7, E in the bass, A flat in the right hand, B, E flat. Lovely. Let's going to be our D flat minor 7, D flat in the bass, A flat in the right hand, B, E. With your smile, G flat minor 7, G flat in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E. So warm. It's our B7 with a 9, B in the bass, A in the right hand, D flat, E flat, A flat minor 7, and your cheeks so soft, right? We already saw these chords, D7 with a 9, right? There is nothing, G flat minor 7 for me, B7 with a 9, but to love, get that right, can't be flat on that. Here's our D major with the E in the bass, E in the bass, A in the right hand, D, G flat. You just drop that A to an A flat, right? And then we'll go here. And that's our A major 7 with a 9, A in the bass, A flat in the right hand, B, D flat, E, way, A flat minor 7, you look, G flat minor 7, B7 with a 9, 2, 9, that bounce, woo, woo. Oh, oh. And then just slow that, just the way you look. I like to add that A flat right there. 2, and then what I'm gonna grab is this right here. As a matter of fact, won't you hold down this? Just get all of that right there. And then, right? So what that, right? So we have E and B in the bass, right? G flat and A flat being held down with my thumb, B, D flat, E flat, G flat. And then grab this G flat major up top at the end. And that's the entire song, people. Look, I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, won't you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell. Hey, look, it's KarlisMusik, and I'm